But we just picked 6. Kentucky. It's 24-14.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is
man.
They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Right back to him on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough to form an attack.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll wave for the fair catch and haul it in at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
Oh, man.
Move it behind. Some players can't
oh, man.
real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game
oh, man.
and also give him some
oh, man.
throws.
Oh, man. I tell you what, brother.
Those outside runs, if they can get the edge like they do, great job by the right guard, right tackle, getting the edge. And now what does this do? This makes cornerbacks come up and
tell me why
come up and tackle, as opposed to linebackers and big defensive players. You get your guy out
tell
of space where he can
me
use his speed and his physicality against guys that usually cover and don't come up with tackles.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. He unleashes a long one. And this will be in.
That's like 2 times already. Well, they've already gotten like 3 motherfuckers injured.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground.
Oh, terrible.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. He's going for a big play downfield.
Ooh.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the 3rd quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field.
At least it's not Mobamba Penn Stick.
Now to spark some momentum.
Trying to get to him.
Got it.
Suck my dick, bitch.
Suck my dick.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gamecocks have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on 1st down. The quarterback's
shit.
Around the defense, able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had an interception.
And the quarterback is snowed under. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field.
How about the strong safety on that blitz? Great job timing it and also getting to the quarterback. Sometimes you're going to have to negotiate around tight ends and running backs, and that strong safety, he just beelined in the backfield.
The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, to get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run.
That's not good, brother.
Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Beer time.
Take for granted, guys, but the Q did
As
a
in
great
noodles.
job there with
Noodles
the
word.
play-action fake. He really took his time
Beer
and
time.
sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers
Shit,
and
if I
the
can look
second
at
level
that.
of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
Wide out in motion. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. He uncorks one deep. And they couldn't make the connection.
Beer time.
Shot.
And the quarterback and receiver just on the same page on that last play. Timing is going to be so critical, especially when you're throwing the perimeter in the field. He just didn't have it.
The incompletion brings up a second down. On the ground, it's Trainer. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergriff.
What kind of day did you have, brother?
Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best
25,
work.
okay.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum.
Oh, yeah, no, trust me, I know. I've had that feeling before.
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back, and now put a nice drive together and execute.
Throws to the tight end.
Shit.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds his man. It's Sanders.
Good shit.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Yeah.
Set to snap it, time winding down.
Oh, man.
He'll come out throwing on first down.
Fuck.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake.
Damn, these motherfuckers are blitzing. They are blitzing. They are blitzing.
Time for the fourth quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. They're going to throw it again. Looking for a deep man.
Yep.
And he makes the
Yep.
catch inside the
First down.
and they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And the Gamecocks are on the move.
Yeah, we're on the move, bitch.
Run in the red zone. It's Sanders.
Sanders, first
And
down.
the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good game.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field.
Oh,
Some
hello.
nice plays.
Get there. Touchdown. Carolina.
He shed tackles right and left and housed.
Boom.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Go Cox. Go Cox. Hell yeah.
And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
We got home next week. Big shit.
No attempt at a return.
Big dog shit.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job.
I'm a big dog. I don't need dog shit.
How easy does football become if you're the more
I like the 4 in the middle, though. Like, the 4 in the middle is where it's at. I can see that already. 4 in the middle, automatic look.
Target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Vandergriff.
Look at that, 4 in the middle. Oh, what a catch.
On target to the left. And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, what a catch.
Completion on the out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pick.
Face aim.
Kentucky going quickly.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle.
What a
the inbounds
catch.
like they just
What
did on
a
that
catch.
Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And really nice job seeing the middle of the field. Seeing the guy can go.
It's alright, we gonna give y'all first. We gonna give y'all that first ass whooping of the season. We gonna give y'all that first ass whooping. First ass whooping of the season. Y'all motherfuckers. Y'all. Nobody else, y'all.
PAT unit on the field.
Ooh.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Onside. What the fuck?
What's going to happen in college football? Check this out. Texas A&M is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly making this easy for the 12th man. This is a tight one in College Station. They're up by 4 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's
Oh,
about
shit,
as close
Carson.
as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quarterback and running back set up.
Oh, y'all
with the
fucked up. What the fuck are y'all doing?
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Nah, keep him.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing.
It's an aroma sellers right here.
Stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He's run out of bounds, but a big
Yay!
So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now
I already see it.
2nd and goal.
I see the hole already.
That's really nice offensively because you're in the
I
red
lied.
zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Want a little time, lets it
Oh,
go.
man.
And the completion to the sideline, a solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
It's alright, we'll get it right here.
Tack on a little extra to
Get it right
lead
here.
with a touchdown here on 4th and goal.
It's Tutty!
And
Boom!
they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back. They know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run. And
Go
get the touchdown.
Cox. Spurs up, baby.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
I've never been this passionate about a football game before. I was not even
And
this
that
passionate about
extra
that.
point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm ready to get back home.
And they desperately wanted to
Run some sandstorm. Damn, Vanderbilt's losing.
decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Damn.
Wide open downfield.
Damn.
A lot of running room. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Kentucky!
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass. Great route by the receiver. Good timing on the throw by the QB.
It's still a 16-point game.
Turns on the Jets and is
Well, 11-point game. I love it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That kind of drive will boost your confidence one way. Hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
They like this fucking onside.
Running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Sanders. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They move the tight end all over. Give to the running back. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have an...
Wow.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Looking for more. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, no.
Kentucky has it back in the big blue.
Oh, man.
Takes the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now.
Wow.
Makes the catch on the left. Touchdown, Kentucky. And they add 6 more to the board and trip to the house.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big. And get
Oh, I hope I don't sell this game.
And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass.
Dude, they love this fucking onside.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense
They get ball back. It's fucked.
quickly trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And he's not going to make
No,
it.
Sanders, bro, come on, get up.
First down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and they
That's not good.
desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
That's not good.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that fourth down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life.
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my
Let's
fucking
see what they
god.
can do.
And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move, trying to get the late score. Looking to move it through the air. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Trainer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short game.
No fucking way I'll lose this game, dude.
They'll try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield.
You're lying. You are lying.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB,
I know not, dude.
He broke with the football, he caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Roughing the fucking kicker, dude. I'm not over this shit.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making.
Oh, look out, there he goes.
It's all right, Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor. Nick Harbor.
3-yard line, an explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Trying to
Jesus
get everybody
Christ,
set
Adam.
with the clock still running.
Can't move.
Timeout called by the offense. 29 seconds left on the clock. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll use the running game on first and goal.
Boom!
And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you.
Are you kidding me? He missed it.
Just hate to see it. Blew the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I'm gonna fuck it.
He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
What did I tell you? Noodle, it's every time, dude. And what did I say? What do I say? Every time, bro. It doesn't make any sense. I'm guarding the middle. Oh my god, dude, that's so dumb. And that's roughing the kicker again, bro. That's so stupid.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be rough.
Literally, bro, I don't understand. How are you not guarding the middle? You know they're going to pass middle.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking a deep shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Timeout called on the offense.
No way,
10 seconds to go in the game.
That's huge, dude.
You get the big play, now to pay it off. 1st and 10 in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense
Back in the end zone, touchdown! 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 And
Go for a touchdown, and that might give him the game.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch.
Not even. Not even. Not even. I was back in the end zone, baby. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why.
Trying to power it in.
And he got it, baby.
Two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal.
Oh, this is huge.
Offense to save precious seconds.
Huge, baby, huge.
Take it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 15, here's the return.
That's game.
Bring him down a last gasp.
Oh, man, what a game. What a game.
It's one thing to execute early in the game.
What a game.
You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team.
Nail biter, dude.
Close battle. Win those one play at a time and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused.
Beer time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our broadcast team,
What a game. And we're at home next week. That's mad, dude. Drums go crazy, dude. The drums are going crazy. Oh, man. Oh, 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 oh. Who we got next week? I think it's Ole Miss next week. Top 5. We're getting there. We just have to beat him in Louisville. Oh, we're second with him, dude. Oh, man, that's huge. That's huge, dude. That is huge. Oh, oh. See me up, bitch. A-Man Worry with the fucking pick 6, bro. That shit was crazy, man. Oh, we got LSU. That's gonna be hard. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Oh, he's ready for a visit. Tell him come on. Tell him come on. Tell him come on. Oh, they're all ready for a visit. Oh, ain't no way. Dude, who did he go to? brand exposure? You're lying, dude. You just want brand exposure? Oh, how about dying of fire, bro? Doesn't matter. I mean, we gotta get him here. What does he want? Athletic facilities? That's big. That's a right end too, bro. Like, halfback. We're in his top 5. Number 2. We just have to beat out Clemson. That's all. Alright, LSU comes to us. LSU is coming to us. That's gonna be actually big, dude. Long John Johnson. Oh, here we go. LSU Tigers, number 19. Coming to Columbia. Alexa, play Sandstorm.
Welcome everyone and glad to have you with us from Williams Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends are ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the LSU Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gamecocks will kick it away first.
Hey! 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 Alexa, stop. No, we got him this week. We got him.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Josh Williams.
LSU's offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown.
It's already shaking, bro.
No doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotions, and everything is built on him and around him.
Yeah.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
football, and still,
Yeah.
he can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Good stop. Good stop.
32, that's a gain of 4. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. The give is to Williams. He had all kinds of
Debo.
as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They are playing space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Feeling some heat.
Just threw it away. Just threw it away.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field.
Just got to wonder, too, playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So South Carolina's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Going over the top. He's got it down. Boom! A huge gain. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one at the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
Raheem Sanders with the first.
That's why they love to feed this senior running back. He'll find those extra yards. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Grab near the marker.
Stay up. Ooh, baby.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays to be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes out.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6.
Touchdown.
Quickly complete.
Touchdown. Touchdown. Carolina, baby.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers with this guy on the outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. What a finish.
Go, Cows!
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in
Bayou
on
Barbies.
this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gain 4 on the play.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy. Run the ball. Physicality, offensive line needs to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They're going to run it to the right. Just a solid
No.
sophomore.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer ones.
They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's a really nice play there. The thing about this guy, he forces the defense to have to stay disciplined. He just can't take a play off. He reminds me of an old LSU quarterback that I used to play against, Herb Tyler. He was a guy that could hurt you throwing the ball, but he was also shifty and he could extend plays. We had a great defense in Florida, full of NFL dudes, but he just never let you feel comfortable because of his athleticism and his dynamic ability. This guy has a little bit of that too.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Hard running.
Oh my god, I should have just kept with the same play, dude.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a really nice run. One thing I love about him is he's got versatility. Reminds me of a guy I used to play against back in the day, Kevin Falk. He could catch the ball, he could run the ball, he could block, he returned kicks. He did everything for the LSU Tigers, and this guy, he's got that ability too. So many different tools in his toolbox.
Okay, we get it. You play against fucking other players, bro. Shut the fuck up.
And get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Back to pass, it's Nussmeier using the quick game. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers! There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Alexa, stop.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Where's the blocking, dude? I have zero blocking.
No place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass, it's Sellers. And
Oh my god, he can't even catch it.
Some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
He could almost smell the red zone from where he made that fair catch, but it is tremendous field position for this offense. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
The give is to Williams. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's up to 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, and I think he's going to be a touch short. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a fourth down stop. They'll try to pick up the first.
Oh, he barely got it.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Oh, he did!
Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll run play action. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body gets pulled and that ball starts to come loose.
This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Shakes off the defender. Didn't get much.
Oh, make it back to the line.
He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Trying play action.
Dude, I can't get shit going
And
today.
he goes down with a sack.
That's an interesting call, going play action on 3rd and long, because the defense is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field. You saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. You just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time, so let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
Oh, what the?
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God. Did they get it?
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
I love having guys that have the ability to make something happen after they catch it. Simple hitch route, right? Okay, give me some extra yards. Get me a 1st down after the play. Nice job by the wide receiver.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier.
Sack.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Well, you can see why this team thinks this kid has a real bright future. It's amazing. He's only a true freshman. He's not built like one, though. And you saw it on that last play. Trust me, that is the first of many sacks in this kid's collegiate career.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Taylor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. Runs through a tackle. He showed his ability to shed tackles, but good night. The defense just kept flying to him.
And that's what you're supposed to do. Defensively, you fly to the football. As soon as you see that thing thrown, I got to break on the football and not assume somebody else is going to make the tackle.
I just take the points, 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 take the points. Please, God, take the points.
Enforcing the fourth down.
Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure coming. Snags it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They want to just keep throwing it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Gus Meyer. Getting some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication.
Thank God.
Really rattle on offense.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
He
And
missed
the
it.
try is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
How do you miss that?
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive
Good catch.
what they're trying to do to you and attack you.
And it is well blocked as they pick up enough for a first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. On the run, it's Sanders. Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Oh my God, Sellers. Oh my God.
Gets off the field. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. Coming after it. Slips away. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. The clock will stop for this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Deep shot for the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
Alexa, play Sandstorm.
Now to join Kevin Connors and our halftime update.
It is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
Thanks for that
Alexa,
breakdown, Kevin.
stop.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
Oh my God!
It's been a little bit of a feeling out process, and now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best
Oh my
adjustments.
God!
There's a lot
Dude,
of coaches
bring the
that
ball.
believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll give it to the back. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. The Gamecocks decide to punt it away. Man, the defense had that one completely bottled up, and he eventually just had to live to fight another play.
Yeah, I love the discipline on defense, too. Everybody where they're supposed to be. Everybody's staying in the gap, so they just kept funneling the ball to the outside. Inevitably, that guy had nowhere to go.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Finds the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man, and some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, two former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that, too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Off play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lacey. Touchdown, Tigers! They take the lead with the 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Why can you not tackle?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Texas is down right now, but there is still a ton of football to be played. And for a program that ranks inside the top 10 all-time in wins, don't be surprised if they come back. They're trailing by just 4 to UTSA. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Gamecocks heading quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Fires complete on the crosser. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
That's caught. It's Sanders. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Shotgun snap on third down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simon. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a fourth down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there, because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle short of the stick, setting up fourth down.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10.
4th and 1, turn around, hand it off to your bell cow running back, and let him go move the sticks. Great job.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
We know down here when you're throwing into the end zone, the windows are so small. If ball gets tipped like that, there are a lot of defenders lurking around. QB's lucky that one wasn't picked.
He's got his man, and they're able to get him down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And he missed it. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Looking for a man. It's Nussmeier. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Get sacked.
And the quarterback caught up to him and sacked at the 12. Man down on the play.
Go ahead, punt the ball.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Just concentrate on one thing, making the catch. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively.
Right.
Move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And the Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Makes the catch past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome awesome execution on a critical pass.
Oh, pass interference.
The defender got a little desperate there. Grabbed, held, and the offense will take the penalty. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws for the tight end.
Fucking Sellers, dude. Oh my god.
You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. Looking for room, it's Sanders. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Running for it on fourth down. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up is most important in this area. Second and goal now. They get the big stop.
Needs to get it in the end zone on third and goal.
Touchdown.
Boom! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is ball? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Go, Cox! Woo!
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. So they're facing third and short from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. He gets it.
Oh, ain't no way they're punting, bro. Holy fuck.
He's going to be a touch short. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. They're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. You need to score badly. You got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
A lot of urgency for this offense. On second down, just keeps firing. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
They came into this game today knowing this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, tote the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout.
And he threw it right
This is
there.
going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game.
Oh, dude. What the fuck?
But the offense is set up at the 30. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little
No,
more
bro,
balanced.
come on,
Between the
man.
run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick release on the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. Finds his man. It's Williams. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And this is why checkdowns are so big. There's a lot of quarterbacks in these types of situations on 3rd down. They just want to make the home run, highlight-type throw. But a nice job being poised and making a good decision, checking it down to the running.
Debo! Debo, go, Debo, go, Debo, go! Go, Debo! Go, Debo! Go, Debo! Touchdown, Debo!
Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defense puts 6 on the board.
Touchdown, Debo Williams! Yeah! Oh, that shit. Go, Cox! Debo with the biggest score! Yes, sir!
Setting up for the PAT, and when he gets this late, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown. Extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you, on this field and off it, this game is not over. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Nevada. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Oh, man.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards.
Oh, man.
The coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Good fucking shit. How the fuck? How did he get through?
Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10.
How did he get through?
Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal's still big.
That shit made no fucking sense. Where's the tackle? You're right there! You're right there!
Ready to try the point after.
Bullshit, my guy.
And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the
Oh, that's so
touchdown pass to
fucking
pay it off.
bullshit, bro.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, they always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. The play action fake. Caught over the middle, it's Simon. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Complete to the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. Trying to get everybody lined up and get this play off and get a little closer to the end zone. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Back to pass, it's Sellers. Got his man quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They'll send out the kicker here. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. Perhaps duck shoes would be appropriate here as he comes out in the rain to try to win the game.
That shit's... Oh my god, dude. I hate field goals, bro.
After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably maybe 1 possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, in the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
We'll get it started here in overtime. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes a stop.
Man, you play this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal. He'll throw on third down.
Oh my God, dude.
Threw them out of rhythm. They'll try to strike first with a field goal in overtime.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range, and they take the 3 points on the board.
Down by 3, it's their turn here in overtime. A touchdown will win it. Here's first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Man,
They're going to win this game. Because you know why? I can't make fucking field goals, bro. I can't make fucking field goals.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. The pull and throw off the RPO. Oh, he drops it.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's raining, you know exactly what is. That ball gets a little heavier, gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that ball, get your hand on it. Some good chances coming out. Nice job on the defense, forcing it.
Oh my God, we just got to go 19
My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away.
No way, we
really
win this. Oh my God,
It really was.
what just happened?
We're bouncing around. We're excited after having
No,
seen what we
what just
saw.
happened?
What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type
Fucking
of game
number
that fans have been
19.
talking about for a long time.
Alexa, play Sandstorm.
That is not happening, but
Sandstorm Radio uploaded by Dave from Apple Music.
And bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse.
That's fucking huge. Alexa, stop. I can't believe, man. I can't believe that. 24 at least. I give this Gabriel Fall. Oh man. Oh man. Debo, player of the week. Alright, we got a couple of players that are visiting this week. That's a big thing. Oh, we got Oregon this week. Diva. The fact we're not in the top 25 is fucking ludicrous. We knock off Oregon, I feel like we should be there. So. Hey, come.
When they hear Sandstorm and serve
Alexa,
first,
play Sandstorm.
those claws sharpened, Williams Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Akron Zips, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off.
Alexa, stop.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Akron Zips return team didn't help matters out much there. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never...
Ball's out. Defense
Boom! Ball already out, baby. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Debo. Williams.
Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football.
No, it's Jalen Kilgore, baby. Jaden Kilgore with the fucking hit, baby. Go, Cox.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Gamecocks in the hurry up.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss. That is a statement play.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Gets it out fast. Touchdown, South Carolina! A great catch and run for 6. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartbreak.
Starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over.
He's loose. He's at the 40. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity.
Go Cox. O'Donnell Fortune.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Leaves it with the back. Nice move there. They'll wrestle it down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up.
This is one of the top 10 offenses in the nation in getting first downs. To do that, you've got to have bounce. You can't always throw for it on 3rd down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the chains.
And the Gamecocks look to keep this drive humming.
Well, they dialed the pass play there on 1st down. How about the quarterback there? Buys time. He's outside. He's looking for people to get open on the scramble drill, but there's nothing happening. And just a really quick decision to decide to take off.
And he breaks into the open. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Peter. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. Just
Touchdown, Rocky Sanders.
Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Go Cox.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A 69-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
From the gun,
I knew it was a run. I knew it was a run.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
Great team defense on that run. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Man, that's a couple of bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception, but it's quarterback, and now you throw another one in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
The Gamecocks pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Unloads to the wide.
Oh my fucking God.
It's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more volume.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On the run, it's Fenley. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Akron! What a catch and run for 6.
Better than the score 1.
After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Lining up for the PAT. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Dialing up the 2nd down pass play. This time it's complete. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in a hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap motion. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Rifles it down the middle. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Got his man on the outside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. This would likely be a chip shot for the field goal kicker, but they want the touchdown instead. They'll go for it on fourth down. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Gamecocks have it in scoring position on first and goal. Caught behind the line. It's Harvard. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's second and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it for 64 points.
Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Go, Cox.
The AD unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Michigan is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to USC. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Just gets it to the 20, a pickup of 1. And the Zips moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now facing a third and long. To the air, it's Fenley. Fires to the big fella. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The Zips will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Man, you know, you always look back in games and single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. The aerial assault continues. Has to uncork this one off his back foot. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. He's already thrown 1 interception, and before this gets in his head, I think the way to fix it is to get the mechanics squared away.
And sometimes you get rushed, and everything happens a step faster right in the games, and then you realize, like, I'm bending, I'm throwing over my back foot, like, slow it down, take some deep breaths, understand, like, I'm going to be protected, I'm going to be all right. Let's make some things happen.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Love the call going RPO here on 4th and short. How about the running back? This is a guy that...
They're intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A 1st down for the offense. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Adams.
Hey, listen, as a receiver, you're running that hitch route against man coverage. You can't loaf on it, right? I know it's just a little short throw, but you've got to make the defender think you might be going deep. So a nice job not just taking it easy on the play. He put his foot in the ground, he drove back to the ball, and made it easy on the scoreboard.
They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Back to throw, it's Fenley. Picked off. Trying to take it back. Inside the 30. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And that's just excellent cover. That cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. The lone back's got it. Got enough for the 1st. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wants to throw on 1st down. Dumps it to the back.
Touchdown! Carolina!
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
I mean, that shit like...
What it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Go, Cox! I'm seeing a 2-point.
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Barges ahead. This time he'll he stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the two-point conversion, but was denied. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To throw, it's Finley. They're bringing heat. He's going for the
Oh,
big
fuck,
play.
I fucked up.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This
Yeah, I
might be
fucked
coming
myself
back.
on that one.
So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. He'll try to tack on one more. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they close it in style with a 72-yard pass to the house. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
They'll try the run. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on second down. Unloads it left. It's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll try to get it in with the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6.
The Noria Sellers with the touchdown.
And they add 6 more on the board with that trip to the house. He just makes it look so easy. Impressive run.
So impressive. Time and time again, he can buy time, make you look silly. And the defense is just kind of like, wait a minute, you got him, I got him, no, well, he's got him.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, he missed it. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he's going to try to return. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys,
Wow.
we've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Zips will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his open.
Oh, wait, no, fuck.
That's a breathing sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
Pulls and fires complete.
And I think this
It's Raheem, bro. Get up.
He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He'll put the tight end in motion. He leaves it with his back. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Going for it all. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? Handoff from the gun. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains to the 21.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation, picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him, he drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants...
Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot.
Akron just must fucking suck. I had this bitch on high difficulty. There's no fucking way that could fucking suck.
Answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Oh, cops.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Eastern Michigan is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 17 to the Astronauts. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, the receiver did everything right. He ran a good route. He got his head around it, just didn't finish the play. Just look at it.
Wants to throw. It's Finley. He tries to take the top off. And that is interception number 3 on
I took the top off. I'm dripping like hot sauce. Head ass.
The ball, and they have it at the 46.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long. Whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages, it just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He wants to take the top off. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, looking at second down. The give on the inside. Smashes through. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone.
And the ball's loose. He's got
No
the ball.
way.
He'll try to pick up a few. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The game.
Yeah, y'all want to do some stupid shit? Alright, bet.
He's going to pass. Has to let this one go off his back foot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense was just daring them to throw over the top, and the offense didn't. And they got stuck. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run that ball. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The Zips will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. 1st down for this offense. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Off the play fake. Unloads to the... Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
No mames.
Rain, sleet,
Ni mucho
snow,
estúpido.
sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
Who is estúpido.
Offense getting set for first down. Looking downfield, it's Finley. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Zips line it up with a first and goal.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. And the quarterback caught up 2 and
Nard's been injured like twice, but
man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. He got it. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 15, looking, and now the hit knocks
no
loose.
fucking way. Bullshit, he fucking fumbled, dude.
Scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out.
They do it again, I'm pissed. This game just wants me to leave.
Getting the scoop and score. From inside the 15, chance for a good return.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback will audible. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable
Sandstorm.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give to the back. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they can't make the connection on third down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on third and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a fourth down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit.
Afterburners coming. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Quickly complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
It's incomplete. A fourth down stop, and the turnover on down. Line gets set, first down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this, you can make huge plays with the speed. Getting out in the open field can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Running with power. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. On the move, it's Sellers. He's got an open man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up for here.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he moved it slightly forward. Defense played it well. We reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game down here in the red zone.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Touch pass on the run. Catch and run was the idea. He caught, but he was stopped, and this defense makes the stand they needed. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Back to throw, it's Finley. He makes the connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point.
Hey, Siri.
Every second is precious.
Calm that.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack.
Hey, Siri.
20.
Calm that.
Timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. They'll run play action. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. That pass not Moses. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
Slips through the line. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, they've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been